There are no more barriers to cross. All I have in common with the uncontrollable and the insane, the vicious and the evil, all the mayhem I have caused and my utter indifference toward it, I have now surpassed.
Okay, let me hit you with this. In the whole big discussion, the hangout on Brett Keane's channel, BrettKeanehollywood, there was Nick Bravo, otherwise known as Corky, which was a character of his, Brett Keane, obviously, several other people, including, is it James Hess, a woman who's a critic of VonHelton, and VonHelton himself. VonHelton has compared his critics to terrorists. Yeah. How low do you have to get to call your critics terrorists? Because they're terrorizing you. Except they're probably not. He claims that a person turned off the oxygen on his missus, like not an actual ventilator, just simply a oxygen mask, supplying a bit more air when she was in hospital, and that was a person who had known of him, and therefore by extension her, through means of the internet. And apparently soon after, the alarm thing went off and they sorted it out. What probably happened, as the nurse on that hangout said, or alleged nurse, it was probably a tube which had become caught, so it become twisted, or it was knocked off, or in some way not functional for some other reason. VonHelton's missus didn't actually see who came in, whether it was a nurse, a doctor, the janitor, or someone like you, me, or anyone else out there. So VonHelton claimed, with no proof, which is very common for VonHelton, that it must be someone who knows of him doing it. And therefore, by that, and by calling various agencies, including the Child Protection Service, that they're terrorising his life, his family, to try and get his, I think his kid taken away. But I don't really believe that. I mean, some people might, but then he calls all critics this. So if you're a critic, you make one critical video of VonHelton, then you must be like one of these people. Is that how it works? That sounds very peculiar to me. But I don't know. VonHelton is a very peculiar man, paranoid, and I don't know how he gets half the stuff that he does.
Yeah, get somebody on the internet, they go on YouTube and they see a hate video about me. They see a hate video about her, and they fucking come and try to kill her ass. I don't know.
Crazy psycho.
We don't know. We don't know if it's from a hate video though, or if
no. But the hate videos on YouTube sure as fuck ain't helping things.
Yeah.
Why aren't they men and women and delete their fucking hate videos? How about trying that? How about being a man and saying, okay, you know, I'm done with my fun. I'll delete all the fucking hate content and I'll go on and live my fucking life normally and spend time with my children or my wife or my significant other. How about that? But see, we're not going to do that, are we? We're not going to do that. We're not going to be rational human beings. We're going to be a fucking bunch of fucking trolls and terrorists and a bunch of fucking haters, and we're going to leave all that hate up there so that it'll influence new people every fucking day. Every day, new people are influenced by that shit.
You have an opportunity, an ample opportunity here to. I know that you're mad at the individual in question that's in the room, but if you guys are screaming at each other and you're calling each other bitch and all this stuff, there's a chance here that this could be an ability for you to be able to work out the problems with this person.
You don't negotiate with terrorists, Brett. Do not negotiate with terrorists. I've tried that shit with the Delphi
person who may leave some aggravating comments every once in a while. It's not a terrorist.
Yeah. There's the mic right there. You got to speak into the mic, though. Stop being shy and speak into the damn mic.
There's some people out there who can be immature and do some ignorant things on the internet, but it's not a terrorist.
They are terrorizing and have been terrorizing my family. If you are terrorizing somebody, you are a terrorist. How much, I mean, my God, how much simpler can it be?
By leaving a comment.
Terrorizing my family, you're a fucking terrorist.
So because
Stop terrorizing my family. Stop calling CPS. Stop calling the CIA. Stop calling the FBI and bringing them, their asses out to my house.
CIA
Stop
and
calling them.
FBI.
And stop supporting people that do call.
Wow. The CIA
Is that
and
simple
the FBI.
or not? Is that simple or not?
Wow.
How much simpler can I make it? Stop supporting people on YouTube that try to terrorize my family.
You
How
really
much
are.
simpler can I make it?
He is delusional, bro.
Delusional my ass.
You
The only
are.
people that are delusional are people that get on here and try to hurt my wife and my children.
You live in your own little dream world back there,
Go
don't
ahead
you?
and say something.
I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me to make videos on somebody. If you don't like somebody, just say, I don't like you and move on. But that's just me and my opinion.
What do you want to say to this
I
woman?
don't go in making hate videos.
What do you want to say to her?
She doesn't want to say anything.
How about why don't you ask her
There you
why
go.
she would put you in harm's way. Ask her. Go ahead. There she is. Ask her.
So he's telling her what to say. It's like a
Yeah.
little puppet.
I'm
thing.
asking her to ask you
Brett,
out of her
Brett,
own free will.
Brett,
Ask her a question.
Brett.
Ask her anything.
Don't
Since
let
the
him sit
bitch,
there and
since the
don't
bitch
let
is
him-
going to say I'm
Yeah,
manipulating.
that's fucked up,
Shut
man.
the fuck up, bitch. Let her talk. Now go and ask her some questions.
See what I mean? It's
Ask
just
Sorry for that
gross.
woman.
She's
Brett,
not going to
don't
shut the
allow
fuck
this.
up. She's not going to shut the fuck up. Now ask her some questions.
Would you put somebody's life in harm's way?
No, I would never put someone's life in
Then why
harm's way.
did you? Why did you support people who did?
See,
She
you're
did it.
just, dude.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. It's my
You just
turn.
asked her a
You got a
question.
chance to talk. It's my turn.
You asked me a question
You,
Yeah,
you
that's
didn't
her
ask her question, Vaughn.
and then
No,
mute
I
me.
want.
You asked
You
me a
answered.
I
question.
You said
understand you're
no,
mad.
which is a
but
fucking
you're-
lie. You said no, which is a fucking lie. Okay. So now let her ask some more questions.
He asked me if I,
Let her ask some more questions. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh,
Ask her.
This
Ask
guy's
her.
fucking
Ask her
nuts.
about the kids. Ask her why she's doing all this shit. Ask her why her and her buddies are doing this shit.
Brett,
To
dude,
your family.
Brett,
I really don't know what she's doing. It,
Brett, this lady, man, it's not fair, man. Like, this poor girl.
Well, I unblocked everybody, but I was still unable to get back in, so.
You're in, dude. You're in, Nick. I see you.
Yeah,
I
I
hear
know.
you. But you're in.
can we let Von
I
Helton
can hear
go?
you, so you are in.
Because nothing's
Yeah.
going to get done with him in the room.
Vaughn, let's try to do. You ask a question, Sherry answers, asking questions back and forth, but you gotta let each other answer.
There are no more barriers to cross. All I have in common with the uncontrollable and the insane, the vicious and the evil, all the mayhem I have caused and my utter indifference toward it, I have now surpassed.